This is the time I decided to mix a new paint color inside of an alligator park. I had created a new paint color that I called Gator Green, and I thought there'd be no better way to show everyone than by mixing it right with the gators. So I called my friend Savannah at Gatorland, and we got real close and personal with those gators while I mixed my brand new color. And while I was doing it, I was thinking to myself that I had to have been the first person to ever mix a paint color right next to alligators, but I definitely had a super good time doing it.
Here's how you can turn your favorite stuffed animal into an illustration using Procreate. Step 1. Grab a stuffed animal. Okay, so I don't really have a drawer full of stuffed animals, but you get the idea. This is Georgie by YouTuber Mariah Elizabeth. Say hi, Georgie. Hi! Step 2. Shoot a reference photo. The great thing about this is you can pose your character however you like. You can even control the lighting. Step 3. Bring the photo into Procreate as a reference and use it to create a sketch. I drew this freehand, but if you struggle with drawing, you can always trace over your photo using multiple layers. Step 4. Create a new layer above your sketch and use a brush like Monoline to ink over your drawing. And for more expressive lines, use the syrup brush. Step 5. Make your ink layer a reference layer. Then create a new layer underneath it for each color in your scene. Now select a layer and drag and drop that color into your scene. Repeat till everything is colored and on separate layers. Step 6. Create a clipping mask over each color layer for your shadows. Add your shadows to these layers. Use your photo reference as a guide to help you see where the shadows should go. And that's pretty much it. Add some highlights, details, and finishing touches, and you're done. Give your cuddly friend a hug, and don't forget to follow, like, and share.
50 States number 30, Pennsylvania. I picture Pennsylvania as a hungry adventurer, exploring the cities and the valleys with her own pet ground dog. Yeah, that's not the thing of nightmares. Nope. Sneak in a few references and say hello to Pennsylvania.
I just turned a house into a gingerbread house. Go watch the full video on YouTube. It was really fun.
If they were to...
Did you know the brand Crayola's top crayon maker was actually colorblind? Emerson Moser was a crayon specialist for 35 years at Crayola and made a record 1.4 billion crayons. Moser was colorblind in a sense that some colors would actually confuse him, and it is specifically known as blue-green colorblind. And the crazy thing is, the company did not know about it until 1 week after he had retired.
The recent passing of Eric Carle, the world sadly lost a great artist and a children's book author. So today, in his honor, I'm going to show you how to draw the very hungry caterpillar in Procreate. Step 1. Sketch a rough guideline for the body. Then using the monoline brush, draw the head and fill with color. Now create a new layer above it and make it a clipping mask. Then using the grunge brush and a darker color, add texture to this layer. Follow up with a stickman brush using a lighter color. Then finally use the dry brush to create streaks of dark and light. Combine your layers when done. Step 2. Create the eyes and nose in the same way. Keep them on separate layers and use the transform tool to size and place them just right. Add tentacles to finish off the head, using pops of different color to add interest. Step 3. Create the body segments on individual layers using the same techniques. To create separation, vary the direction of your strokes from segment to segment and color correct each. To get an overlapping effect, use overlay modes like multiply or darken, or simply reduce opacity and then darken and saturate to bring back intensity. Step 4. Create the feet using dark brown and yellow. Then using a large 6B pencil, create a yellow outline behind everything. Finally, draw orange and purple strokes around the body, and that's it! You've drawn the very hungry caterpillar.